Welcome to the ILUMINAR Horticultural Automated Systems Hub, otherwise known as HASH. The Rules tab on the main screen is where you can set up the full automation of your garden by creating rules that regulate your attached modules by schedule, a set routine, and also can be triggered by data parameters coming from your environmental sensors. To set up a new rule, from the Rules tab, select Add Rule, and you'll see the 4 rule types: sensor triggers, timers, schedules, and manual tasks. If you select a sensor trigger, this allows you to create a rule that uses environmental data from any of the sensors attached to your HASH ecosystem as a trigger to perform an action. As an example, let's create a rule that uses room temperature as a trigger. We'll set it up to switch on if the temperature goes above 80 Fahrenheit, and to switch off when it drops below 75. We'll attach it to a fan powered by a relay power cord. And add a name in order to describe what it does. And of course, as with all other settings, don't forget to save it before you exit. Once rules are set up, you can check their status at any time on the Rules tab from the main screen, and you can modify their action whenever needed. For our second example, let's try a timer. From the main screen, select the Rules tab and then Add Rule. Select timers from the menu and you can set up the parameters. Timers are for regular daily repeatable tasks of a set length, say for instance daily watering. First, select the equipment you want to be activated. Then, the time of day. Then, select the frequency of the activity. In this case, every 4 hours. After that, set the duration of the task, how long you want it to switch on for, and add a name in order to describe what it does. Make sure you save all your changes as always, and it will appear under the Device Rules tab. Schedules work in exactly the same manner, but are for regular tasks across the week, from every day to a set day or multiple days. As with all other rules, make sure you save changes before you exit. Manual tasks are just that, and they're easy to set up. Just pick your equipment and the duration you want it to switch on for. It's a task you want to trigger yourself from the app, which will show up on the Devices tab along with all of the other equipment controls. The Rules tab also allows you to create sensor alerts that will notify you by email if a set environmental parameter falls outside a set threshold for a set period of time. You can even add a secondary email address or a push notification to the alert, always remembering to save the settings before you exit.